Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker. In the last episode, we were speaking to Elin. I was talking to Claire, however, I got a little bit stuck, so I'm taking a bit of a break from her. Now then, we have 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 green stars for Elin. Okay, I think this is doable. We can do this. Did we run out of... Aha! Was it Dr. Dekker's idea for you to shift? Yeah. I found this really interesting. I kind of assumed that Elin had her shifting powers before she started seeing Dr. Dekker. However, she explained that the reason why she started seeing Dr. Dekker in the first place, it wasn't because she wanted someone to talk to about work. It was because Sarah Dekker, Dr. Dekker's mum, presumably wanted to see her son one last time before she died, and Elin decided, you know what, I'm gonna get involved in all of this. And what ended up happening was that Dr. Dekker told Elin, you take care of it. Figure out a way for her to see her son without me going there, and she came up with shifting.
All Dr. Dekker did was encourage me to think. But the shifting, that's all me. And my mum's a psychic, and my sister's an empath, but I was just ordinary. I always felt like I wasn't special, like I was missing out. But I wasn't. I just hadn't discovered what I could do yet. Sarah Dekker was one of the first ones I tried shifting for.
Oh. One, I find that kind of sad. Both in, how do I put this? Whether her mum is psychic and her sister is an empath, that's irrelevant. They both claimed, oh, we're special, and Elin is just there feeling like, well, I'm not special, I'm just Elin. And then she thinks that shifting was her idea, and it really wasn't. That's what I find sad in all of this. She's like, oh, it was my idea, but let's be brutally honest, it wasn't. It was Dekker's idea, and she just thinks it was her idea. Oh, that's so sad. Also, let me just... Oh, okay. If the game is providing me with these, I'm gonna use them. Yeah, what? How is your mum psychic?
My mum's got these spirit guides, and they tell her things. Mostly about my love life, it would seem.
Okay, so... I don't think she's really psychic. I think... What did she say? She was into, like, new age stuff and, you know, hippie, dippy gubbins. If you believe that, good for you. It doesn't affect me, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's stupid. If it helps you, good for you. An empath... If I'm remembering this correctly, I believe an empath is someone who is very tuned into other people's emotions, something like that.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know what an empath is. I should probably Google it sometime.
I guess she doesn't put much stock in her sister's abilities either. Did you shift for Sarah?
I didn't really know what I was doing that first time. I mean, I didn't actually expect anything to happen. I just thought, what would really help this woman? I thought maybe she would just imagine that he was there. But it actually happened. I changed into him, Dr. Dekker. It blew my mind.
Oh, we're not going further into that? Oh, come on. I want to know how that interaction went down. No. Boo. That's what I say. Boo. Oh. Oh, I find that interesting. I want to know more.
As far as I know, it only works on people who are close to death. That's the whole point of it. I have to hold their hand, and they have to think of the person, and they have to be near death. And those seem to be the 3 criteria.
Maybe the 3 criteria?
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a bit.
I've got her on a herbal compound, and St. John's wort for pain, ginkgo for bronchitis, valerian, borage. There's a few other things in there as well, but I won't bore you with the full ingredients.
Okay. Did I ask her about the herbal compound? There was no blood. I mustn't have them. Okay.
The rules are that you're not supposed to give a patient anything that isn't on their charts. But I talked it over with Hilda first, and she was happy to try the herbal approach.
Okay, if Hilda was happy, why did she scratch you? Because that was the thing, she was scratching her as she was trying to give her the meds. Okay. Maybe if Hilda was happy, why is she fighting you? Okay, I feel like that's a bit of a contradiction there. Because Elin was saying, oh, Hilda's fighting me. She gave me a really nasty scratch as I was trying to give her her meds. And here she's saying, oh, she was happy to have the meds. So I'm like, surely that's what the game wants me to ask. It wants me to ask, well, if she was happy about it, why did she scratch you? But I don't know how the game wants me to word that. Oh, okay, onto something else then. This one.
Yeah, that's the reason I came to see him. I knew she was dying, but he refused to talk to me unless I booked a session, so I did. And well, here we are. Dr. Dekker's mother. She was one of my first patients, but she died a while ago.
Okay.
It's tricky. I mean, I'll sound exactly like Hilda's daughter, but I try and keep it vague because I don't become her. I don't know what she would really say. I say things like, it's okay, don't be scared, I love you, Mum, or I love you, Dad. But it doesn't really matter what their relationship's like because it's not really them. I always do the Disney version. The best, most loving version. That's what my patients want to hear. And maybe deep down they know it's not the truth, but it's got to be better than the reality.
Did I ask about the truth? Yeah, I did. Maybe your patients want to hear that. Something like that. Because how would she know that's what her patients want?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Fair dues.
You told me to. Well, not in so many words, but you said I shouldn't have kept them. And what with Terry going around telling everyone I stole them, I didn't feel like I really had any choice. The lockets, the watch, the ring. But I kept the little bird Sarah Dekker gave me. I wasn't supposed to mention her.
The little bird.
It was just a little China bird, sort of a yellowy blue pattern on it. I don't think it's worth anything.
Just a little trinket. That's fair, I think. Okay, so we cleared up one. Aha! Alrighty then. You know what? Give me a hint. Hint, please. If Hilda is still dying, it sounds like herbalism isn't working. That's fair, but if she's just old, then you can't keep someone living forever. Their body will fail them eventually. Is still dying. It sounds like herbalism isn't working. With a G, there we go.
I'm sure it is. At the very least, it should make her feel more comfortable. Ease her suffering.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. You can't keep someone alive forever. They will go eventually. It isn't that the herbalism stuff isn't working. If it's making her feel better, then that's what's important. Oh, that's still got a green star. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I can get something out of this one. I'm just not sure what.
As far as I know, it only works on people who are close to death. That's the whole point of it. I have to hold their hand, and they have to think of the person, and they have to be near death. And those seem to be the 3 criteria.
That's the whole point of it.
Ask me something else. That one's a dud.
Elin, I am trying. As we get closer to the end of the game, it is getting harder and harder for me to make these logical leaps of where the game is trying to get me to go. Maybe... Because she said the reason why she started seeing Dr. Dekker was because she wanted to talk to someone about work. So you didn't... Let's try that.
I don't know.
Okay, another hint, please. I'd like to see the full ingredients of what Hilda is on. Okay. Ingredients of what Hilda is on, please.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd have to check. I have it written down somewhere.
Ooh. Are we thinking that, God, there's still a green star on herbal compound, damn. I'm assuming that maybe the psychiatrist is thinking that Elin might be poisoning Hilda. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna swap patients. Marianna. Oh, Marianna. What do we have for you? What do you mean they disappeared? Before you mentioned something beautiful. Have you had any more blackouts? Let's ask about the blackouts. She hasn't mentioned them for a while.
I've had no blackouts, and I haven't been to the beach since our last session. But I think I will today. Do you want to come with me to the beach?
No. No, I don't. I can get behind that. Maybe someone should go with you to the beach. Someone who isn't me. because I don't want to get sued.
Doctor, I think you're getting a little anxious. If you ever wanted to visit the beach, you can just turn up. It's not mine.
No, that wasn't what I meant, Marianna, but you do you. Oh, I question Marianna's judgment because it does seem that going to the beach and being near the ocean is causing her blackouts. And I do understand that she makes money by selling stuff that she's found on the beach. That's very unfortunate. But if going to a place is causing you harm and is potentially going to get you arrested, just don't go to that place. Just go somewhere else. Maybe you can, I don't know, maybe she could make money by selling stuff she finds in parks or in streams. There are plenty of water locations that are not a beach. Yeah, what do you mean they disappear?
They don't just disappear into thin air. I think they return to the place I found them. But I've not run into the same person twice.
That is very worrying. That is extremely worrying.
You've got a good memory, Doctor. Let's talk dreams. Sometimes I'll dream about a light, deep in the ocean somewhere. I head towards it because it's warm and glowing, like a beacon. And when I'm at the bottom, it's the most beautiful thing. Like a welcoming sun. Like I'm home. And then I wake up.
I find that interesting. I find that extremely interesting. One, that screams Cthulhu to me. That screams this lady is a cultist. Maybe she doesn't realize a cultist. I'm not talking about like someone in a hooded robe being like, we will summon the old one. Like, I'm not talking about that kind of cultist. I'm talking about like someone raised in a cult who is just like, this is completely normal. This seems fine. Yeah, we worship the giant squid thing at the bottom of the ocean. This is okay. Like your home. That's... And maybe it'll want I'm. Like I'm home.
You're not getting it.
Okay. Let's watch that again.
You've got a good memory, Doctor. Let's talk dreams. Sometimes I'll dream about a light, deep in the ocean somewhere. I head towards it because it's warm and glowing, like a beacon. And when I'm at the bottom, it's the most beautiful thing. Like a welcoming sun. Like I'm home. And then I wake up.
Beacon. Beacons call out.
It's so beautiful. It calls me. It's like I'm in a trance. What does the dream mean, Doctor?
It means stay away from the beach. Oh. Marianna's dream could mean many things. A metaphor for her current issues, searching for something, or maybe she's making it up. Maybe the dream... Oh. I was about to be like, we'll just go through these one by one, but then I was like, oh no, what if I can only go with one of them? If I can only go with one of them, I think it's symbolic.
Yes, I suppose I follow that glow like people follow me. I still don't know what it means, though.
What? What? You know what, did that? Oh, so we could only go with one of them. Aha! Alrighty then, I'll take that. This, one, it just seems rude. Two, why do we need to know this? Why do we also... Why shouldn't she be okay with men buying her drinks? Just because they've bought her a drink, one, it doesn't mean she owes them anything. Two, I'm trying to figure out how to put into words what's in my head. I guess it's her right to let whoever she wants to let her buy her a drink. No, I'm wording this terribly. If she wants to let someone buy her a drink, she has the right to do that. It doesn't say anything about her. It doesn't say anything about what she's like. I find the idea of like, oh, women shouldn't let men buy them drinks, otherwise that means they're a slut. That's very sexist. I think it's sexist and it's bullshit. If men want to buy her drinks and she's like, aye, you can buy me drinks, I'm not gonna give you anything afterwards, but if you're that dumb that you want to buy me a drink thinking it's gonna get you something and it's not, fuck it, let them. You do you, girl. I don't like how judgy this sounds, but fuck it, I guess the psychiatrist is a bit judgmental.
It's just good manners to accept when someone offers to buy you a drink. I'm a very good-natured girl.
I like that. I'm like, yes, Marianna, you do you. Oh. Why are you good-natured?
Don't you think I'm sweet, Doctor?
You scare the shit out of me, that's what I think. No, I don't like... Let's be rude.
There was one guy, a real gym buddy. I let him into the bedroom, but nothing I did would stop him just staring at me. It was creepy. I got him to follow me outside, and then I just shut the door.
Fair. Very fair. I'd do the exact same thing. He's just staring at me. Okay, follow me outside and goodbye. Oh damn. I don't want to be rude to her. But I also don't want a lawsuit. Oh no. She scares the shit out of me. She is very sweet, but I don't know how much of it is real and how much of it is an act. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Yes, you're sweet.
I think you're falling for me, Doctor. Don't let that get in the way of helping me.
I'm not, girl, trust me, I'm not. I am not falling for you. I am sat bolt upright in my chair, just thinking about the potential lawsuits. That's all I am falling for is lawsuits. That's it. Nothing else. God damn. Okay, so we have these. Let's do this one.
I pay my rent to a landlady. I don't own my own place. I'm just passing through.
Passing through.
I never stay in one town very long. I get bored too easily. Once you've seen the same faces over and over again, you move. Like I said before, I like to move around a lot.
Okay. Okay. Anything else for that one? Okay. You like to move around a lot.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. See the same faces.
I've got a short attention span. The malaise of our generation, I expect. What are you bored by, Doctor?
Tell me that's not. I don't. Oh, I don't. The malaise of our generation. Let's look into that. Generation. Did I spell malaise correctly? I think I did.
I really don't know.
Hey, you were the one who worded it like that, love. Alright, let's move on to something else. Before Nathan. There we go. Yeah, you don't like crowds.
Crowds at nightclubs and bars are different. The lights are dim. You can slink around without attracting too much attention. Sometimes I'll kiss a guy in a club, and then he just follows me wherever I go. It's creepy. I don't want everyone seeing that.
Creepy.
I don't want people to follow me. I'm not trying to get them to do anything.
I'm kind of thinking about this situation and the dream, and I guess I'm just trying to create links between them in my head. I don't know. What my gut is telling me is that these dreams aren't dreams, that they're real and she thinks they're dreams. That's where my gut is saying this is gonna go. If this is Lovecraftian horror, then she is actually going to the bottom of the ocean and she's communicating with Cthulhu or whatever. I don't know.
They follow me wherever I go. Anywhere. Where do you think they follow me, Doctor?
Oh God, do we still have more for that? Jeez.
Yes. They follow me home. They're silent. It's like a trance.
Like a trance.
They're in some kind of trance, like zombies. But I don't know what they want.
Okay. I mean, they clearly don't want to be very crude, they clearly don't want to have sex with her because, as she said, she kissed a gym body, brought him home, took him into the bedroom, and he just stood there staring at her. And I think at that point she realised, oh no, something's wrong here. He's being very, very creepy. I'ma just lead him outside and leave him behind, because this is fucking weird.
Dr. Dekker suggested home visits. I think he was probably checking up on his investment. You're not thinking of doing home visits, are you, Doctor?
Checking up on his investment. What does that mean?
Aren't we all your investments, Doctor? All the time, all the energy you've invested in us? seeing how we're doing, making sure we're growing correctly.
Okay. Okay, that is a fair point. You know what? Give me a hint. Her kisses make people follow. Yeah, that. Sorry, my brain was just like, is that good English? It is.
I'm not a siren. It's just how some guys are. I tried it with a woman, too. She followed me. If a lot of people are watching, then it doesn't work.
Okay. Okay. That's... One, she just said something very weird there. She was like, oh, I'm not a siren. It's just how guys are. I did it with a woman. The same thing happened. I'm like, those are two contradictory sentences, if you get what I'm saying. She's in the first sentence, she's claiming, oh, well, it's not me. That's just what guys do. Then in the second one, she's saying, I did it with a woman and the same thing happened. That... To me, that feels like Marianna is trying to distance herself from blame. If that makes any kind of sense. She's trying to... I guess she's trying to say, oh, well, I'm innocent in all of this. This isn't my fault. You can't pin this on me. It's just how other people are. And one, no. I've never kissed someone and they've just followed me silently, trance-like. That's not normal. I have so many questions with Marianna. Marianna concerns me, but I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, we will continue on with Marianna, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.